Hi guys, it's Danny from Headway Made Easy, and today we're going to look at how easy it is to actually change the layout of your blog using the new columns feature on Headway 1.7. So to do that, at the moment you can see that I've got a one column set up here on sidebar, but let's say for different pages and posts etc. I wanted to have completely different layouts for every single post and page. It's really easy to do with Headway. So all you need to do, click into your visual editor, and at the moment we're on the home page. So I'm going to leave that as is, but let's say I wanted to change the layout of the about page. I would just go up here to my pages, click on about and switch to layout. That now takes me to the about page, and as you can see I've still got the one sort of column layout there, but I don't want that. I want to get, say, two columns. I want to have one here for, say, subscription options to the blog or latest posts or anything, and I might want to put something here as, say, a personal bio. So to do that, I'll just click along here to where it says leaves and columns, and click on here to where it says columns. And at the moment, as you can see, I've got two columns set up, but I want to have a three column set up, so that gives me two sidebar columns. So all I need to do, open that up, click on free, and save all changes. And then reload the visual editor. And as you can see now, I now have three columns. This is still white because I haven't changed the background colour, and all the column sizes are equal, so I just want to amend that a little bit. So again, I just want to go to leaves and columns and resize them. So enable, arrange and resize columns. Let's make the about one fairly large, and the two sidebar ones reasonably small. Okay, so there we go, we've got a pretty large about box now. We've got a little sidebar widget here which is a different colour to make it stand out a bit. Because I've got breadcrumbs enabled, there's a little space between the breadcrumbs and the columns. If you want the actual column to go right to the top of your nav menu, just disable breadcrumbs. And at the moment, the column 3 is white, like I mentioned, so I want to change that. So I want to go up to Styles and Design and click on over here, and just get column 3 on the drop down. So let's bring that up and call the element out so you know what you're about to change, and then click in the little colour changer and just drag your colour box along until you see what colour you want to make it. So let's just, for the time being, let's make a slightly darker version of the grey. Click that, save all changes, and now you have it. You've got two sidebar columns on the right hand side. If you want to change that about, continue editing here. If you wanted to change that about and say have your content in the middle, that's easy again. All you need to do is go back to your columns and go to your actions, and again arrange and resize columns. Now I've still got that enabled at the moment, so what I'm going to do is swing that over here and save changes, and as you see now you've got the about is changed over to grey because the about has become the second column, but you can always change that about obviously. But now you've got the column is on the left hand side, the content is on the centre, and your other right hand side column is now on its own on the right hand side. So you can see how easy it is to chop and change. So if I want to save that, and then I now want a different layout again on my contact page, I just go up here, switch over to contact and switch to layout. And as you can see, I've got a standard contact form at the moment, but I want to put something in here. I might want to put, say, my address or phone number details. So all I want to do is leaves and columns, and I want to add, sorry, my mistake, leaves and columns, and again go to the columns, and at the moment you can see it's a one column setup. I want to change that to 2, and then save all changes, and let's just give it a quick reload so you can see what happens. So now you have the second column here, and that's equal width as the contact box. And again, if I want to swap that down, I would just go to leaves and columns and arrange and resize. Let's bring that across here, and then disable that. And then I want to add a little box also so I can drop some text in for an address. So I just go up to add, and I can either add a widget ready sidebar, a text leaf, or whatever. I'm going to add a text leaf, okay, which goes up here. And I'm going to go back to actions and enable my arrange leaves. This is a leaf, this is the column, so enable arrange leaves, and I'm just going to drag that over to the sidebar column. So there you go, that's dropped in there, and then let's just say I wanted to put some dummy text in, and this would be my address, for example, blah 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 blah. Save changes, and let's just continue editing. and I just want to change the title here, so address, let's put that in, and then just save changes. And if I reload the visual editor now, as you can see the changes have been saved, and that would be my address, my contact details on the right hand side. And again, if you wish to change it over, just go to the list of columns, enable arrange columns, and swap that over to the left. And again, it just swaps the colour over, you know, if you wish to have the right hand side coloured out. So that's how easy it is to really give your blog a unique look on every single page and post, and that's with the new Headway columns features. Hope you've enjoyed, and catch you next time, guys. This has been Danny from Headway. Cheers and bye.